Hey guys, this is Alan, Loving Toyota, doing a video for you on the Grand Highlander we got here today. So let's jump right into it. What I got here is the Platinum Hybrid Max. This one is the top of the trim, top of best powertrain you can get with this vehicle. 2.4 liter turbocharged hybrid, 362 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque. You guys see that other one right there next to it. This one is a limited gas model, but let's focus our attention on the Platinum today. Overall, nice design, totally different from the current Highlander. This vehicle is larger, that's where you get the Grand name from. 6 inches larger, little over 6 inches larger to be exact, a couple inches wider, a couple inches taller, so you get a little more space, a little more headroom, just overall more cargo space, just the grandness of it. So like I said, this Platinum has this one is the Platinum panoramic roof, as you can see there, 20-inch wheels. We'll take a look at the around here, part of the 360 panoramic view, monitoring cameras right there under the side view mirrors. Step back a little bit. Box design continues throughout. Step around to the back. The lift gate is hands-free. You have the foot activation on it. You see the Grand Highlander embossed in the middle of that lift gate right there, kind of nice. You see the Hybrid Max right there in the bottom left, and it says Highlander. The Platinum, the trim level on the bottom right. Overall, very nice, sleek design on it. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. I'm a fan of the RAV4, so this one kind of reminds me of it, just a lot larger. But anyways, let's keep walking around this vehicle. We'll take a closer look on the inside and see where the major differences are. All right, guys, moving on to the inside of this Grand Highlander Platinum Hybrid Max. Let's take get in the driver's seat, start the engine up. As you can see right there, biggest difference you notice is that little screen or little monitor right on the steering column facing the driver. Right there is a face recognition. Kind of helps you get signed in, get all your settings set up and stuff like that. Also alerts you when you're not paying attention, as we found out. Anyways, 12.3 inch digital gauge cluster right there. As you can see, heads up display. That's both standard on this platinum trim level. Moving on over to the infotainment system, Toyota's new multimedia setup, 12.3 inch as well. It's standard on all trim levels of the Grand Highlander. Heated and ventilated seats up front, as you can see, for both driver and passenger. Climate controls right there in the center. Pretty nice. The 360 panoramic view monitor button right there pans around, as you know. Put in reverse or put in drive. You can activate that as you're driving or in reverse switching. Anyways, moving on. Just below that, wireless charging. You can see right there, tucked nicely away. Nice little tray right there. It continues on with the Grand Highlander as it did at the Highlander. USB charging for the passengers. The shifter now for the hybrid versions of this Grand Highlander is more like the Crown and the Prius. Should pull it over and up, over and down, and the button to put it back in the park. Down here in the center console as well, you got this knob right here that changes for drive modes and also changes for terrains. As you can see on this Platinum Hybrid Max, you can see right there, kind of like what the crawl control offers. This one is all-wheel drive. So overall, nice little feature, nice little added touch. Kind of gives you more versatility on this Grand Highlander. And as usual, the big center console to get all your stuff lost in. Just kidding. All right, guys, let's take a closer look at this interior of this Grand Highlander Platinum. The interior is leather and ultra suede inserts. Portobello is the name of this color interior. Very high demand color, very nice color. 10-way powered, 8-way passenger seats up front. A little carbon fiber touch in the doors. Nice little touch from Toyota right there. It continues throughout the material with the leather and the ultra suede inserts. Same color, like I said. Very nice color. Let's take a close look at also this in the center console here for the rear passengers. The middle captain seat is removable, as you can see right there. Allows easier pass through for anybody going to the rear and third row. Little tab right there, as you can see, just slide it back and drop it down to reinstall it. More USB plugs, that's the new thing right now. Over cup holders, more USB plugs to charge your devices for road trips. The climate control, heat and ventilated seats, as you can see right there for the passengers, second row passengers. Better look at the panoramic roof right there. And the third row seat here, a lot bigger. It feels a lot bigger. Over 5 inches of leg room over the Highlanders, and a little over an inch of the headroom. But it feels a lot bigger than what it sounds like with the 1 inch headroom space. And then back here, of course, as well, the Grand Highlander shines as far as cargo space and passenger space. A little over 4 cubic feet. More than the Highlanders with third row seat up. We'll put these third row seats down right here and take an overall look at the cargo space that's available in the Grand Highlander. With the third row seats down, overall cargo space, you get 13 more cubic feet. USB charging for the third row seats only on the Grand Highlander. Overall, you know, this is a nice vehicle that's in between the Highlander and the Sequoia. Nice touch right there for the illuminated sills. So overall, great vehicle, great size. Doesn't feel bulky, but it does give you more space. So come check it out here at Loving Toyota. Thanks so much for watching.